Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Please excuse this one curl. It doesn't look curled. I did. I did curl it. Today's video we are going to be testing out mainly the Beautybay 18-piece iron face brush set. I've done a video like this before. It's one I prepared earlier on the rose gold collection, I think. I'll link it down below as well. Or by the way, the links to my last video and my channel are in my description. They have been for a little while. I forgot to do it for a while, but I'm starting to do it again. But yeah, I'm also testing out some other bits I got on Beautybay that I haven't tested yet. Slash I've got something from Boots because I was meant to get it in my first order if you watched that video. I then ended up getting it in Boots anyway, so yeah. I'm just going to unpackage everything and then we can get started. Okie doke. So I've just taken off all of the plastic that was on the brushes. Now on first impressions, touching, like, this is meant to be faux leather. It does feel very nice. On first impressions, the inside is a very lovely material. I don't know if you can see that properly. And there is actually a little cover that you can put over the brushes in case, I don't know, just to protect them or something, I don't know. And oh, that's a game changer. Did not realise that that could come off. Oh, and there's a little plasticky thing on that. Oh my god, I didn't notice that that could do that. I thought it couldn't. That's really cool. This is a little case that's on the end of the brushes. It's a Velcro. I thought it just stayed. I was going to be really sad that that was on there. But oh my god, that can detach. So if you want to take like the sponges or something, I guess, or some extra brushes or like a brush cleaner, I don't know. But when I was taking them all out, when I was taking all the brushes out, they feel really nice. They look really nice actually. And these remind me, I don't have any near me right now, the original brushes that I tried, but they feel really soft. They are plastic, they are shiny. They don't, I like Beautybay brushes. I've had a few brush sets from them before. I've had the rose gold one, and then I bought the eye set. I then got for free the iconic 12 set or something, the original set they did. And then I've now got these. Reason I bought this set was I originally just wanted like a stippling brush, like a blush sort of brush, because I don't have a stippling brush that I like. But you know, always could do with some more eye brushes. The only brushes I wouldn't use in this set would be the little fan brush, although you never know. You never know. Might surprise you. Or the little eyeliner brush that it comes with. It's really tiny. I personally wouldn't use those. And then this brush is like the eyeliner eyebrow brush. I wish it came with a spoolie on the end, but that's just my personal preference. But I don't use those sorts of brushes anymore, so because I use eyebrow pencils or eyebrow pens rather than pomades or powders, so it doesn't really matter. But on first impressions it looks really good. And yes, let's get into testing. I am just going to take that off because I don't need it right now, but it does still, without that, you can then fold it however you want, and then it's got these, which I find is really cool, and they've got little like detailing, and there's I think there's a bee somewhere. Yeah, there's a bee on the bottom. So yeah, let's give it a go. Actually, it's kind of annoying, these long cords now, but yeah, if I was going somewhere I'd definitely take this set. Like the actual roll, the brush roll, and maybe change out the brushes a little bit to my preference, but okay. Oh, right, so I did actually pick up the XX Revolution, the proper foundation that I bought, that I was meant to buy, because my dumb ass originally bought the wrong one, and I bought this in FX2, yeah. Looks like a good shade for me actually. I have swatched it. I'm then going to use the XX Revolution Focus Highlighter. And I want to try this Milani concealer actually that I picked up. I'm going to try this Milani blush that I picked up because it's beautiful. Sorry, we've got people wanting to send me Instagram messages. I am going to test out this bronzer, this Revolution Pro one. We'll see how that goes. I'm going to test out the Hydra Touch primer by NYX with that foundation. Oh, by the way, did you guys know they've changed the packaging for the Maybelline foundation, the Superstay, and I'm not kidding. Like, look, it looks like it's changed. Got it the wrong way around. There we go. It looks like it's changed, and the colour's changed, and the formula's changed. I haven't tested it yet, but I don't know. Oh, I do have one of the normal Beautybay brushes that I had. The only annoying thing is that they don't say on these white brushes what they're meant for, like a little thing. So this says shade out, it's a little shader brush. Yeah, I thought that was weird. Right. And I'm just going to use my normal brow products, I think, today. Ooh, I have a new setting spray to use because I ran out of my other one. So I'm going to use a L'Oreal Infallible Magic Setting Spray. And then I've got the Essence Lash Princess because I haven't tried this in years. Thought it might be a good shot. Good shout. I don't know. I don't know if I want to do eyeshadow today actually. Yeah, I'm going to use the Naughty Nudes today, I think. I don't want to, I feel like I'm going to be speeding this video up a bit. I'm going to get my other brushes out in case there's any brushes that I don't have, or I don't like the ones that are in here, just in case. But yeah, let's start with primer. It's weird because I'm going to be testing out brushes and products, but this primer seems very lovely. This Hydra Touch primer. Where did I put the bag? Oh, it's there. Oh, still wearing my glasses. That would help. This primer smells really nice. I haven't actually moisturised today, so I'm hoping this provides enough hydration. But yeah, this XX foundation, I've thrown the box over there now. It's just meant to be like a full coverage foundation, I think, and it's meant to be matte, but we'll see. They do have a foundation brush in here. This is the BB 103. That's what it looks like. They've all got little bees on them as well. I don't know if you can see that. I'm going to try it with the brush. Might surprise me. Normally I'll use my Fenty one. I normally use my Fenty 110, but we'll see. And actually in the Revolution video I found a new favourite. Oh, I've got stuff on my pump. I have tried out the, what's it called? Like it's got stuff stuck on it. Maybe I'll put something on it. It feels sort of oily. I don't know. That's what two pumps looks like on the back of my hand. I don't know if this runs. It's quite thick. We'll just see. Ooh, that foundation looks really beautiful actually. Wow. I wouldn't call it full coverage because it hasn't covered. Oh my god, this foundation doesn't look like it matches me. See, that was me thinking, oh, this probably could be too dark. No, it's too light. It's fine. We have bronzer. We have bronzer. I think that bronzer's quite dark. So, well, it's going to be a bit darker than normal for me. I feel like that primer underneath really helped. I have no pores. I have like slight indentation pores, but geez, that was good. Okay, so far, so good. It's the really sad thing is it was white and now it's not white anymore, but that's cool. Actually, I'm going to try it with the concealer because I do, if I use a brush for my foundation, I use one for my concealer as well. So this is just a Milani Conceal and Perfect concealer in the shade 115. It's got a small doe foot. I thought this is a bit too dark now compared to my foundation, but it's alright. I've developed another freckle mole thing on my cheeks. I think I've got two. See, this is where, oh, okay, it blends well, but I feel like it's a bit too big of a brush. If you can hear that banging, by the way, it's my neighbour being annoying. I feel like with some foundation brushes it's really hard to blend around your nose with, but because this is so flexible. Okay. That concealer so far is nice. I rate that actually. I rate that brush and that concealer. And I'm gonna do powder, but I need to blend out my eyes in a minute. This is the BB 101. I'm just gonna take my I Heart Revolution powder. Oh, on the back of my hand, that foundation looks like it's oxidized a little bit. So hopefully it will oxidize my face a bit. Because I'm looking pasty. Oh, that blends with a sponge too. I find that sometimes with a sponge, well, sometimes with a brush, or, well, sometimes with a sponge it just doesn't look as good. It doesn't blend as easy. Oh, that's a nice flexible brush. Oh, it's so soft. My powder brush right now is like a bit more dense than this. This is really fluffy. I thought this would be a good shaped bronzer brush. I might use it for bronzer in a little bit. But so far, these brushes are impressing me. I mean, I was just gonna get the the stippling brush, but I actually quite like all these brushes so far, and you can never have too many brushes, especially if you can't be bothered to wash them. I need some more powder. Did I tell you what this powder was? The I Heart Revolution coconut powder that I'm trying to use up. I like it, don't get me wrong. I just want to use it because otherwise it would just be sitting in my collection, and maybe one day if I use enough powders up I can buy it again. But oh, my hair's getting in my way. This is why I use a headband. Okay. My lighting is that any better? Probably not. I thought I'd just pop my little, it's a little Beautybay ring light if you're wondering what it is. Oh look, it's gone a bit dark. Now I look a bit washed out, so I don't understand. I look pale no matter what. That's just sad, man. I mean, I'm pale, I know that much. I like that brush. I'm going to see what it's like when bronzing. I'm just going to set my face a bit with this L'Oreal setting spray. Oh, sheet of fine mist. I can barely feel that. I feel like I just drenched my face in it. Yeah, I'm going to keep that light on because I'd rather be a bit warmer. That's nice. I have used this before, but I haven't used it in such a long time because it's been at the back of my drawer because I've been constantly on Urban Decay. But my base is looking great, guys. I'm sorry. I think I found a new favourite foundation and concealer combo. Uh-oh. It's never good. I'm just going to do my eyebrows quickly. That's me. Just going to use my normal Benefit ones that I'm trying to use up still. Fine. I'm just going to put a bit of my Lano Lips and Strawberry. Oh my god, my bloody face looks so light. I do just look really pale. Normally my foundations don't, they look too dark. This one's a bit too light. It might be alright in natural light. I'll show you in natural lighting when I'm done. I don't know how long this video is going on for already. I'm just going to do a touch of eyeshadow. I probably should do eyeshadow considering I've got eyeshadow brushes. I'm going to take the BB 201 and I'm just going to take a bit of the shade Juicy, which is down here. I'm not going to do too much eyeshadow. I've picked up quite a bit. Whenever I think of Juicy, I think of Doja Cat. Anyone else? No, just me. Okay. This is blending. This is actually like a really nice soft brush. I like this. Don't sleep on Beautybay brushes, by the way. They are really good. And I don't have many high-end brushes, but I mean apart from like the Fenty ones which I want to collect all of. But a lot of my brushes are Beautybay and I didn't even know that this collection was coming out. Or maybe I did and I just skipped it at that time. Because at the time I probably thought I didn't need any more brushes, but you can never have too many brushes in my opinion. I love testing out new brushes because, I don't know, just taking some of that under my eye. I look like a raccoon. I promise things will look a bit more normal in a minute. Well, I've got everything else on too. Okay, that brush is nice. Let's do the next brush over. Let's do the smaller version of that, which is the B288. I'm going to use the shade Arouse, which is just on top. We're going for a more orangey look today, I think. I'm just going to take that in my crease and on my outer corner. Yeah, this is a bit more of an orangey tone. Didn't think I could get this sort of a look so far from this palette because you'd think it would be more purpley tones, but there are oranges in there. I love Huda Beauty's eyeshadows, man. I need to get some more. I only have this one, the nude, medium nude, and the topaz. Oh, and there's one that I'm actually trying to get rid of actually. It's Rose Gold Remastered. I just don't use it. I probably could. No, I'm gonna sell it, I think. Depop. Ooh, I liked that. I think for a lid shade, yeah, I'm going to dive into my Colourpop Whatever palette for my lids, because there's not an orange shimmer in that palette, and I kind of want an orange shimmer. Let's pick that brush. I haven't used all the eye brushes, by the way. I don't really want to go for a more dramatic look. I'm going to take... Ooh, that's pretty. Oh, I'm going to take the shade Not Okay from the Whatever Colourpop palette. It's just a gold. I'm doing Shop My Stash. I'm currently filming this the end of January after I've finished, after I filmed my Shop My Stash, which is already up, by the way. That's probably why you're not seeing, whatever month this goes up in, this is probably why you're not seeing products from this month. Whoa, the fallout from this eyeshadow. I mean, it's applying really well. There is a bit of fallout. This brush is quite nice, actually. I mean, all shader brushes pretty much do the exact same thing. Cool. And I think I am going to take one of these little inner corner brushes. This is the 60288. Wipe it off the back of my hand first. Oh, that foundation doesn't want to budge. It's now set down. That's probably a good thing. It doesn't want to come off. There we go. Nope. Okay, I hope that's a good thing, that it doesn't want to come off. Jeez. I'm just going to take the shade Tardy, which is this like white. It's really pretty. I barely use this palette. I don't know why. This shade's like a Super Shock formula. Well, I've never tried the Super Shock shadows, but that seems bloody hell like a Super Shock shadow. I think I have used this shade before. Wow. Does it tell you? No, it doesn't tell you if it's a Super Shock formula, but that feels like it could potentially be. You also have a pressed glitter in this palette. I don't know if you can tell which one it is as well. Yeah, that brush applied that very well. I'm going to just take the fan brush, sweep away the fallout, although that didn't really do much. Okay, well. Oh well. I'm now going to do mascara. Got my Lash Princess by Essence. Whoa, my eyes look very orange. I like this mascara. That was one coat. I'm going to use the bronzer. I'm going to try. There is a slanted brush, but it's so like, it's a bit thinner. I wouldn't use that for that purpose. I'd use that probably for contour, really. I'm going to take that first the powder brush, the BB 101, and my bronzer. Can't even get it open. Okay. I don't remember how pigmented this is. We shall see. Oh, this brush for bronzing. Okay, not so bad. Give me like the perfect warmth to my skin, and it's not as dark as it seems in the pan. Recently I've been buying bronzers that are really warm, like really warm, like orange. I don't know why. Okay, look, I need a bit more on this side. Probably don't, but I'm just gonna wash of colour just so that I match my skin a bit. Okay, I've got a clean little blending brush. This is the BB 288. I'm just going to take it, really like flimsy and fluffy. Just going to take that just to bronze up my nose a little bit. It might look like I'm contouring it. I'm not. I'm just trying to add some colour to it. My nose needs a bit of love too. These brushes are really long. Cute. Okay. I feel like that's enough bronzer. Oh, got a bit of my mascara on my cheek. Oops. I'm good. Okay. I'm just going to put my brow gel on. My 24-hour brow setter. Sorry I didn't zoom you guys in, by the way. Don't think my makeup skills are that great it warrants zooming in. I'm just testing at the end of the day. Lovely. I love this brow gel. Just stick these ones up a bit more. Now I had a bit of well, I wasn't sure which blush to use because I have two that I never tested. It was my Doll Beauty one and my Milani one. I feel like this one with this look, because I don't think this one really goes. We'll start out with this one. I'm going to take that stippling brush, the BB 102, and I'm just going to take Wokade. I got it all over the like sides. This is in the shade Costa de Doll. This is like really kickbacky. I went like that. Don't know if it caught on camera. I don't think so. It just went everywhere. Well. Oh, that applies that really well. Diffuses it. That's pretty. It literally went everywhere, like even in this little groove. Oh my god, this brush is really nice. Oh, I might have to start using this. I put too much on this side. I don't know if you can tell. I might have to use that bronzer brush just to blend everything away. Okay, I am going to take that slanted brush. Oh my god, I look really like light on camera. I promise I'm not that light in real life. So take the slightest amount, just knocking some off, put some on my nose. These brushes slightly smell a little bit. Cute. I feel this would be a nice blush brush actually. It's like flimsy enough that it would blend. I like that. Blush. Now, do you think I have applied too much blush, or could I get away with putting a bit of this one on as well? I feel like I probably could. Well, we all know I like blush around here. I'm just taking the stippling brush. That's pretty. I do think I need to dial this down a bit though. Okay, it's fine, we can fix it. I'm going to take some of my Hourglass Ghost palette. I'm just going to take the more, what's it called? The lighting powder shades, which are these two. I'm just going to take it on an Hourglass brush because it's clean pretty much. I'm just going to try and dial that down a bit. I don't think this is working, you know? It's just adding more glow. Well, at least my blush stands out. Right, I'm going to try the highlighter now. This is the BB 105, and then the, which looks like this. It's not my usual brush. Actually, this, I was going to say it reminds me of this Hourglass brush, but Hourglass brush is like bigger. This XX Revolution in the shade Echo. I feel like it might be too dark, although with, I don't know, because Rodeo Drive looks a bit darker than this. We'll just try it. I don't think I need that much, but okay. This actually diffuses it really well. Ooh, I'm going to try it with my normal Sigma brush. Where are we? The Sigma F03 High Cheekbone Highlighter brush. And we're just going to test out. Ooh, that's pretty. I feel like it's not as golden as it appears. Oh, okay. And I'm just going to take, not that one, this one, this little BB 210 brush to just highlight my brow bone and my nose. I feel like this highlighter is like really skin-like, or is it just me? It doesn't look chunky or glittery. Well, it's a bit shimmery, but it just looks pretty. I don't know what to describe that as. It's very nice. Okay. I then have the Maybelline Lifter Gloss in the shade Stone. I love the doe foot. It's massive. Smells really nice. Oh, that's so nice. It's not so pigmented that it looks bad. So nice. It's not sticky either. I love the packaging as well. Yeah, I am impressed with that. Oh, it does not pumping. It's not plumping or anything. I feel like I now have way too much blush on. It counteracts the fact I'm pale. I promise you I don't look this pale in real life. I honestly don't. Because everything looks brighter on camera. But yeah, that's the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I would say these brushes are really nice actually. I really like the stippling brush, the powder brush and the foundation brush, and the eyeshadow brushes are really nice. Actually, I like all of them. I love the packaging of them. I love the fact that you can detach the little bag, because you could easily, like, you know, chuck your sponge or like your eyelash curlers maybe in there, and then have your makeup in a separate bag. Although some people would try and fit their makeup in this. I don't know how. How do you do that? Because my makeup lives in one of these bad boys. But yeah, I think that this was, I'll put the price of it on screen or wherever. I think it was like £45, which for a brush set of 18 brushes that feel really high quality, that, you know, they look really nice, they feel really nice, you know, the packaging of them is beautiful. Even the brush roll I love. I feel like it's worth the money, in my personal opinion. I'm very happy with this purchase, and all the other things I've tried I love. I might actually do a little clip like before I take my makeup off, so it might be a bit dark. Sorry, it's like 12 PM now, or 1 PM. Okay, the time is 1:30 in the afternoon. I don't know when I'll take this makeup off, to be honest. But yeah, that's me look. I'll do a check-in before I take it off. I might even try this foundation out another day as well and see if I like it. If it lasts to the end of the day with that hydrating primer underneath, I'm going to test it out tomorrow, and I'm meant to be going out to town tomorrow and I'm wearing a mask. We'll see. Stay tuned. But yeah, for now, hope you guys enjoyed. See you.